Hello, I'm recording some footage for an Ending 4 guide, and I had a thought I could just do a narrated run, so I can show something else as well. On my last video I had a lot of comments about the WAMP not being that overpowered. Mostly I'm inspired by one of them who told me that it's Blueprint that's overpowered, not the WAMP. I agree that Blueprint is overpowered, but so is the WAMP. And whether you use Blueprint or not, and I'll try to demonstrate that. For some extra rules, I won't use any investments I have, and I'm not allowed to use the Blueprint. I'll try to beat Ending 4. Let's see how far we can go. If you're wondering why I'm not streaming this, it's because I don't actually have any internet right now. I'm playing off my mobile data, which can manage to run Arknights, but streaming isn't gonna happen on it. Should have it fixed later today in any case. Always go for the pawns. "22 enemies, so we have one extra. The chance of actually killing it is basically 0, so I'll just try to get the chest instead. Kill the crystal, then retreat. And I think it's just time to get it, if I also retreat Pinecone. The only animal I have any chance at all killing is the dog, and I need like 3 consecutive stuns from click to wounded that prevent stuns and gummy, which is the key point. Realistically, I'm not killing whatever the extra is with this starting squad. May plus click can kill most of them, but I almost never end up running that, unless I'm playing IS3. Because Pinecone is just so much more consistent on everything else. The combination of being able to shoot through armor, AoE, and being relatively tanky lets her clear most possible waves. Even if she's not the best for any of them, she's flexible enough to adjust. I will give it a solid effort, but whatever it is, it's not dying. Yeah, definitely not with the rat here. The way it cut corner, so rude. About as much as expected. I can't get it to turn away from Pinecone in the end, so I wouldn't have the opportunity to kill it one way or the other. And if I just put her here and retreated Gummy, I don't think I have enough time to kill that much health.
Mission accomplished.
Maybe I would have gotten really close with Spearhead, not sure. I'll try that position next time I see an animal. Pretty sure the rat lives no matter what we do there though. Ones have less weight is great, because I have very limited toil limit with 4 stars, and will get eaten because he's the most important specialist, obviously. Neither has a Puan, so we go for the emergency.
The wall moved right before your eyes. Nah, you're... Don't panic if you suddenly
Believe
notice
21 is the normal count.
squad mate.
I'll go for the bird. perfectly willing to trade 5 ingots for the shields if I can't kill Crown Slayer. Though I'm pretty sure I can anyway. Especially with Spearhead. But even if I wasn't able to kill Crown Slayer and she leaks, I would still take this trade. I just value the money more. Elder Archer is about to fuck off. And the moment they do, we can drop click. If you're wondering why I'm not killing this chest, I did say I'm willing to trade 2 lives for 5 ingots. I'm not willing to do it for 3 though. So I'll take my chances and make sure I kill Crown Slayer.
Mission accomplished.
Completely worthless item. I'll take it just so it doesn't appear again. I need to have full lives to make use of it. Kind of obvious, but I'm never going to have full lives in this run. Okay, let's see if we luck out. And get this in the first turn. Okay, now we have the lamp and 40 ingots. We can reroll this and get a wish note here, but there's no reason to do that. That's not worth the 3 points. Let's just go. Should I get this here? Is 16 ingots worth saving me a wish note? The other items are all trashy, so just get the medic. Let's go with Pure Stream. Yeah, I'll just get it. Screw it. Do we have the space for this as well? Yeah, we'll get it. Stun bombs are really useful on some stages. I'm not sure I want to waste 8 ingots on them though, because I'd rather get this. The squirrel gives us points, excellent. The Vanguard book and the medic. I would get the Vanguard book if I can, but I don't have anything I want to sell that much, so we're just gonna go. Is there anywhere I can dump 4 ingots? I guess not. The reason I was wondering about getting rid of the extra ingots is because if there was a lost and found note, I would have taken it. This is gonna be a rare case where I skip a shop, probably. Though I am gonna drop some stones in it, because I have nothing else to do with them. Do I get all 3? Mostly because I want this. Yeah, screw it. I'll win. Medicine sticks, physical damage. And the squad size. Works for me. Okay, if we go on the top, we have 2 points here, 3 points here. We go down, 4 points. And then we can still go down. Or just continue forward. That works better than just rerolling a note and getting 1 fight. Something that's really important to get used to when using the wamp. Just because you have points doesn't mean you wanna get the wish note immediately. You can hold back a bit on it. Because a few fights might provide you more value. You still want to try and take the longest path sometimes. Like now. A few normal fights will set me up with points. And then I can just use them on the next floor. 25 is a normal count, no extras. This is the normal fight as well. We'll heal this with Pure Stream in a moment. Pinecone goes down first. The normal mode is basically a free win. The only problem is if I don't have healing for these guys, or if the red ones do too much damage, but with a need to Pinecone, we have 0 lose conditions. Emergency Gummy is very fragile, so we just need pure stream down before click. But with something like deployment limit, none of that matters. Because when you're right at the start of the map, it barely affects you. You have a small squad anyway. Now done.
Cleaning work is my specialty. That's an unauthorized discharge.
Should be one more runner. There we go. No extra enemies.
Mission accomplished.
If I get any extra plants from the Skuro, I might abuse them to go down. Otherwise, I'll just go to the next floor. I want Totter, Mei, and possibly Ambrio. I'll start with Mei, because she's the cheapest one. Temporary patch-up. This has no crystal, so I think I'll just hero it for the King's buff. So now the question is whether I want to go down. Yeah, I'll get 1 pawn from here. I'm willing to go down for 1 pawn. If I get 2, I'll probably dump them in the truth node. At this point we have the full King's Relic. We can keep using the wish nodes, or we can get rid of it at the lost and found. I've been asked a few times about when should you take the lost and found for the fourth ending. In my experience, the simple answer is basically the first one you don't need to, because you want to just get that done before you have too much money. Ideally, you'll be able to set it up so that you can spend all of your money and then go to it, but realistically a lot of the time you just want to grab the first one that shows up. If you want to raw RNG, that's fine as well, it's up to you. But if it shows up on the second floor, unless it's a completely awful path where I'm gonna take 5 fights, I'll grab it there, and if not, I'll take it on the third floor. Grabbing it any later relies on having a shop somewhere before it, so you can dump your money. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but when you lose something like 50 ingots because you didn't, because you took it too late, you're gonna feel it in terms of the amount of power you lose. That's why you just want to get rid of it as early as possible. I don't think the reduced XP on command is that big of a deal anyway. You get hope items, so now they're more useful. And you still level up. If you've played IS2, that's the debuff one of the hard mode items gave you. And I don't recommend holding it until the last floors, because on the 5th floor you might not be able to find it at all, and then you need a face-off node too. As for the 4th floor, the 4th is the best value floor in the game. That's usually where you get the most power in your run, so you just want to focus on powering up on the 4th floor, instead of taking suboptimal paths.
Mission accomplished.
Let's see if we got 1 pawn or 2 pawns. Only 1 pawn. Alright, we're going forward then. Oh, and we got the caster hand. Excellent, Click is now a beast. We need to spend 3. So I'll just burn one of these. Actually, we'll burn this. I want to save this up, just in case we get the lost and found later into the floor. Because I want to save the money generating runes for after I go into the lost and found. This is completely worthless to me, so I guess I'm forced to take the lost key 15 gods after I reach command level 10. I might not reach this at all, but I won't use any of these archetypes, so this item is just worthless. Take less damage from Sarkaz is excellent. There's a bunch of Sarkaz. And we got the useless Disc of Bullshit, along with some shields. I'll save the multiplier runes, I have the space for them, at least for now. Alright, so you can see our lost and found. So the greediest path I can try to take would be over here, emergency, shop, then go down. Yeah, that works for me. Is it worth taking this instead? If this was a fight, I would have gone on the bottom to get the extra crystal from here. Wait, maybe that still works. So I get 2 crystals at least from here. We just take the encounter normally, because we don't want to waste up one resetting it. We go up, and we're at 1 crystal. So if this fight gives a crystal, we should be able to then do both the Rock Trader and the Lost and Found. Yeah, that works for me. I can gain extra crystals from either fight, thanks to the squirrel, and the encounter itself can give me points. So my chances of eating the shop and then the Lost and Found are pretty great. It's always great being efficient with your money. Who killed this crystal? I guess it has to be Pinecone. So we'll drop Maze, something like this, to remove the spiders. Wouldn't want Click to randomly explode after all. And Pinecone can go like this. Yep, she won't take long. Easy cleanup. I say as if the normal stage here is anything difficult. I would have won without the King's Relics too. Though I may have been forced to skip 1 crystal, because only Click can kill them. Pretty sure 23 is the normal count. 1 of Devourer and 5 normal assholes. Yep. No extras.
What's the... You can't see.
Oh, I'm stupid. I should have combined the 2 chests I have in the crafting bench. I forgot you can do that. And that the value is better. For some reason I thought of it like I'm wasting value. I missed out on 5 ingots. Actually on 10 ingots by not doing that.
I worked pretty hard. You saw me, right? Right?
Okay, we got 3 points from here, so it doesn't even matter if the other fight gives points or not. Perfect. Oh, it took Gummy, I guess. I won't need defenders later. That does mean I can just reroll on this stage though. Because you don't want to eat the encounter, that makes sense. But if I save the one for later, I might be able to make it into the boss key. Yeah, fuck the reroll, give me more points. I don't really mind this debuff that much anyway. I'm fine with playing with it. And I don't want to pay 1 point. A Prosperous Epoch sounds nice though, I'll pay 5 ingots for it. For those of you who haven't read what it does, the Prosperous Epoch increases your operator's HP by a very small pointless amount, and also spawns extra chests. So let's see if we can get our 5 ingots back. We got 4 ingots, what a scam. I'm down 1 ingot from that. I'm just joking. Obviously we'll get the value back later. Okay, so Ethan does this one. Doesn't make have to do this one, because I don't think I can recycle click for it. Because click has other shit to do. Yeah, that works. Don't think there's enough damage to kill Ethan. Oh, there should be. Oh, the same, that's fine. 25. I added 1, so that's 24. I'm pretty sure this map has 23 enemies. The only thing I'm not sure of is if it's because it's a melee enemy variant. I know the caster variant has 23. Does this variant just have one more enemy? We're about to find out.
What's the get him good?
Yep, there's one extra. We just leak this guy, because we don't want to use click skill. I guess not. Very dead rat. Click gets to dump her full damage, and we'll flip it so it points away from Pinecone. God damn, does it walk slowly though. Now it's going to walk even slower. What have I done? I think the damage is worth it. Yeah, definitely. May just finished it off on her own.
Mission accomplished.
I worked pretty hard. You saw me, right? Right?
Very broken item. And we got an extra one. The RNG is favoring me this run. I need 2 more points in order to get away with everything I want to do. This is wonderful. Reduced movement speed on Sarkaz. Guess what the boss is? Don't care for this item. I don't really care about Ethan's attack. Absolutely care about the sniper ticket though. Not about the guard. No, we're done here. Reroll. I do want this. And possibly this. What can I sell? I'm going to get lives from the King's Relic anyway, so I don't really mind selling Inspirers. Everything else here is whatever. Can I get this as well? Yeah, I can. So now it's 0 ingots. We get the ending 4 relic. And then yeah, I think I'm fine with just going into a safe house. We got the points. I can't believe it. A safe house actually dropped points. How is this possible? I've never seen this happen before. Okay, and since we have 1 extra point, we need to use it so that we don't die inside the boss key on such a powerful run. Ground operators are frozen. That's fine right now. Okay, so the big question here is, can I afford to fight Epocho gaps? I believe I can. We have massive damage increase. We have the attack speed, the medicine sticks, and over good damages on range tiles. I'm whacking DP generation, and my ground bodies will get one shot, but I think I have the tools to win. Hopefully it's the top version, that one's easier to play.
Rhodes Island water treatment
Nope,
team,
no such luck.
heading out.
Health, she'll get one shot by these assholes. Needs something to tank. Does click make it in time? Oh yeah, we have medicine sticks. Never mind, fuck off. Kind of awkward looking, but I guess Pinecone's gonna be our Crystal Hunter. Because Click has a great position, so I just wanna leave her there. Ethan can just get rid of this crystal for me. It's fine.
Cleaning work is my specialty.
Do I have time to go get the last crystal? Not sure I do. I'd rather just dump more DPS here. One more crystal isn't a huge deal. Next fight is the boss fight, and we just get a bunch of crystals from there. Well, next fight after the boss key. Oh, we're safe for leaking now anyhow. Pinecone won't need healing. Trust.
Hey, get him good!
Oh yeah, there's no extra enemies on the normal version. Emergency has two big guys as part of the wave. I could have gotten the crystal then. Oh well. Somehow I don't feel like it was a huge loss. Don't know why. Caster, obviously. Pudding. We're getting Indigo next. Do we get everything? I guess. Mostly because I have too many pawns anyway. And the next stage is Bloodlines.
I'm being assigned to combat?
I don't want to use this just yet. I'll combine them into one.
I can do this.
Because it gives 5 more ingots that way. Then I'll use them. I should have done that earlier, but I'm stupid.
Pillow, don't you go leaving my sight.
I think we can just have Gummy on the front line with the King's Relics. Oh yeah, we're inside of a boss key. Completely forgot. For all of that matters.
that violence can't solve
Yep,
all your
Ethan will
problems,
finish this in time.
but it can solve you.
どうしたのだ
27 is the normal count, no extras.
Cleaning work is my specialty.
Six more enemies, cause there's one extra devourer.
Mission accomplished.
I was careful with my points, so I could always reroll the last fight, in case I got the W stage or something,
そろそろ投稿した方がいいよ
but I never had to.
だってドクターがいてくれれば
Lucky me.
ママたちは絶対負けないもん
Take Perfumer. You need a bunch of medics due to how the last ending works. Or at least I do. Oh no, it made my points heavier. Let's donate them somewhere. How much weight do I need to lose? 5. That's throwing out a full item? No, thank you. Oh, I guess we're not using them together then. An item is worth more than 5 ingots. Toil limit or squad size? We're pushing them both. But this also gives toil limit, so it gets the advantage. Deployment or crystals are easy to kill? They're already easy to kill. Trash or trash? Difficult choice. A question I have now is whether I can keep them on for any longer. I don't need to wait, I think we can... I think we can't, because I'll get a bunch of points. I will keep 2 of them though.
With pleasure.
Okay, as far as I know there's always a face-off note on the 5th floor, so I won't use the 4th floor one unless I have no other option. Oh, not what I meant. Unless the 4th floor face-off is in a position that's really convenient to me. That's what I meant to say.
What kind of battle will it end up being? I wonder.
Because I'll just try to take the optimal path that gives me the most power. If those happen to be the same thing, great. Otherwise, fuck it. Oops, kind of messed up. Nah, Ethan can finish it. I feel like the item that reduces the crystal defense becomes extremely pointless, with King's Relics being so easy to get. Not that it was great or anything before, but... Everyone has medicine sticks, so the explosion does nothing. Oh, never mind. Won't even hit us. Couldn't move at all. That's how this fight usually goes.
Mission accomplished. 敵の人、そろそろ投降した方がいいよね。だってドクターがいてくれれば、フムたちは絶対負けないもん。
I need more snipers than I need medics, so sniper first. Horn is great, I'll take that. There's an abundance of code limit items. They are not a priority. Alright, we have a shop here. What else do we see? There is no face-off node, no boss key. This floor sucks ass. Okay, we start here, we climb twice. That's stupid, do it the other way around. Start here, then climb down to the shop, and then try to make our way through the emergency like this. Yeah, something like that makes sense. Should restrain myself from the full grid path. I guess I should have taken it. With 8 points though, there are some options. Now the game is just trolling me. I can take this, and that's enough points to go through the entire floor. I would have preferred some wish notes if I were being honest, but I'll play with what I get. That's quite alright. I'll dump all of my hope if I have to. Whatever it takes to spawn the fight. If you're just going to give me 50 ingots without a fight, I'm not happy with it, but it doesn't hurt me much, I guess. Oh, it was perfect. I burned through all of my hope and still got in.
Orders ASAP, please.
I should check if I have the points to reroll before the shop.
Don't you go leaving my
Might be able to get the attack speed item to spawn in.
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
一度しか警告しないのだ。
Pudding will have to sit this one out, I think. The chests will all die to click, so they don't matter at all. I don't think anything will make it that far back. I should set up Ethan though, just in case the rat is able to make it through.
I see you. Come out. Stop hiding.
Waiting for the rat to pass. Click. I guess you won't. And now we have 100 ingots for a shop. Perfect for floor.
この容疑者たちを連行するのだ。わかったのだ。自分でやるのだ。
Only 30. Thought it was more interesting. No guards help me, so I don't really care. I guess Arene. Right, we have too many pawns anyway. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get something else. like a wish note at some point on this floor. So you could get an attack speed item. This is great though. This is great. Good tickets, lucky me. Skip everything else. Except this is good. Yep, 16 DP is a ton. Attack speed on Ethan is great, but we'll see if we have money left over. Don't want this. Do I want starting SP? I don't see how it helps me in the boss fight, so fuck it. I guess I'll get Jaya and E2 Arin. Actually, we have the attack speed, so I should use Contrail instead of Arin. When I think about it, that makes more sense. But just in case we don't get another specialist ticket. This doesn't help me. Actually, it does. For the phase 2 kill. Get it. Right, so how many points do we need? 2, 4, 6. This is -1 point, and we need to get 3 more. 3 between 3 fights. Yeah, I think I can grid out a bit. Well, I'm not complaining from this, but... Hello? Is this thing on?
Okay, I'll follow your orders.
Do be careful, everyone.
Come out.
Okay,
Stop
so the
hiding.
stage is finished.
そこも質問させてもらうのだ。
I see you.
やっちゃおっか。ドクター。
Let's think about what we're lacking from a squad setup. I don't really have any way to generate DP,
No need.
which isn't a huge issue, but on the last fight it will hurt me. I have a bunch of starting DP, so I can set up really quickly.
一度しか警告しないのだ。
But if I mess something up, it's going to make a difference. Not having that.
Come out. Stop hiding.
Hey, over here.
Alright. Hey, I'm up. 痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。位置についたよ。
I hate not having the white shoes.
痛くないのだ。
Why do the black shoes exist, man?
するだけなのだ。
They're so much shittier.
はあ、家を一軒建てるよりずっと大変でした。
Okay, so now we have enough points to do whatever we
私
want.
たちもしかしてちょっとすごいですか？
And the Vanguard, straight to Murto. So we can reroll away the normal fights. We need to lose 2 more weight, right? Whoops, 2 more after this. Do we take everything? These are the only good ones. I'm perfectly fine with skipping this. Or I might just take this for Ethan. Meh. I'll take this. Really helps pulling later on. I can stomp through chaos just fine. Do I have a reason to reroll it? Because it doesn't have a crystal on it anyway. We do have 2 medics, so we're not gonna die to it. Yes, we're taking it. Reduce DP. Yeah, that works. Maybe I should have added Myrtle into this squad. Instead of leaving her into... Oh, the bird has shields. I've never noticed that. That's kind of cute. Anyhow, Totter goes here. Pure Stream covers half the fucking map because it's Pure Stream.
I gotta hide first.
Careful!
I see you.
Electric charge!
And we'll just have Pudding do that. With that kind of attack, she'll wipe out almost everything. This covers her healing needs. If something moves past Totter's range, I'll drop some support there.
Not a bad position.
Like, I don't care if these things leave range. Only the actual casters, so I'll just block them with Gummy at that point. Does anything even go to the bottom lane?
Yep. Discharge!
I think they stop attacking around here, and then they hit Totter. So he just wiped them at that point anyway. Yeah, I should have really pointed Pudding up. Should give me way better value from that position. Ah well.
I see you.
First archer to make it out. Was that the last archer too? I kind of don't remember.
That's not a bad script.
Although I guess we'd find that out relatively quickly. Stay in range, please. There, sniped. Okay, can give support from here. Sadly, no points. Hopefully we get a Poho on the next one, so I can double with both wish notes.
Mission complete.
And still have 2 points left over for the face
I
note.
get the same feeling I get seeing a blueprint come perfectly to life.
Completely useless
What
item.
a relief.
Sniper or medic? I think I'm fine with sniper. And take even more damage for the boss. Yeah, I'll just take this one normally, so I can fool at least one of the nodes. How overweight are we? Not very. Yeah, this is enough. We'll lose the debuff afterwards, so we will be able to carry all the extra points. If we don't see a face-off on the 5th floor, which hasn't happened so far, but if we don't,
As long as
we head
achieve
for
our
encounters
goal,
and boss
it
keys,
doesn't matter if the process
because you
is
can
a
find
little
one from
rough.
there through various methods.
Stop hiding.
そこを質問させてもらうのだ。
Not a bad position. My turn. That's not a bad scream at all.
このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。ドローン飛べ。
Feel like you're gonna faint?
フリーズなのだ。はいよ。Alright, I'm up. Yep, electric diffusion.
Hey, over here.
痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。
So she can do 2 hits. Makes the map end faster by retreating Mei. So I think this is a decent showcase of how to abuse the wamp.
この容疑者たち
Granted, I got very lucky throughout this run,
わかったのだ。
but the main point is to not rush to get to the King's Relics. Just eat maps naturally, and reroll away the ones that are low value. Do I want Indigo or Contrail? Good question. I guess I'll get Contrail first. Oh, we're still overweight. Nice. I definitely want to spend the pawns on items. So we burn this. 9 more weight to go through. 9 weight is 5 pawns, so that's not happening. And we'll get rid of these. Kind of hurts, but ah well. If you're throwing away lingerers, you know you're in a good spot. Yep, I want everything here. Wasn't worth going down just for that. But we'll get our pawn back. SP or Hand of Rumble. I might not get Shirayuki, but this is super busted and we already have an SP item, I think. Yeah, I recall getting one. Small one and then we skipped another one, if I recall right. Anyhow, we have what we need. Toyo is probably a good idea. I don't care about the health that much. Garbage. We can just keep this, because we won't get many points. Right, so here's the face-off. And then we have a downtime, if we get lucky with points. Witch Curse. Sadly, we have to skip the Bosky. If you're insanely greedy, you can try going into the Bosky, because sometimes it has face-off nodes. As far as I know, it's just RNG, whether they will have face-off nodes though. So I wouldn't recommend it. So 1, 2, 3... And if we get lucky, we can go like this.
Okay, I'll fly Echelon.
As long as we achieve our goal.
We're not fully powered up yet, but we have yet to rob a shop too, so I think we're fine.
Ready for turbulence incoming.
Hey, get him good.
Actually, Pudding will do it faster.
I see you.
Electric charge!
Foggy today.
Hello, let's do our best. 現場操作なのだ。このテーザー銃の威力。
Oh yeah, this asshole has... I always forget these assholes have taunt. It just feels so weird and gimmicky. Can never remember it. And anyway, the map is over. I'm about 95% sure this map has 39 enemies normally, so I think we have one extra. But don't quote me on that. I always fall asleep during this map for fucking obvious reasons, so I might be wrong.
Ready for that fog? Oh, just condensation on my glasses. Careful! 痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。
I see Foul taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
Ready for takeoff. ドローン飛べー
pure stream in case it's dog, so we can stun cancel. Though Totoro also
Got a
dog,
tailwind today.
so I'm just doing it out of habit more than anything. Also, I might just be making it up and have it turn out that the stage actually has 40 enemies by default. Because I'm falling asleep right now. Why does this stage not have kill gates? Ah! In case this is the first Dark Knights video you've seen, a kill gate is when the next wave spawns after you kill all of the last enemies. Would make this map go significantly faster. Nope, 40 enemies by default. I just don't remember the map and was hoping that something interesting would happen on it. My mistake.
Target down. Mission clear. No setbacks.
No points. Have no use for guards. We'll take Indigo for later, but might not use her. And into the face-off. I'll be sad if I don't get points. Missing out on such a great path. Because the safe house is stingy. Though every other safe house on this run has somehow given me points. Which is probably more points than I've ever gotten from safe houses. The boats took a scary long time to sink. Ui tu, mъртъл. No plans here. But no reason to reroll it either. I'll just get normal items from rerolling it. The RNG isn't too different from just playing it after all. Gummy doesn't do anything here.
Just a heads up for you. My tactics are a little unorthodox.
Do I remove Pinecone for Myrtle?
There's a mission.
Yeah, it's fine.
I wanna go.
We just wanna rush down the trucks after all. DP helps.
Ready? Let's get going.
Wonder who can kill this truck. Let's
I can
find
do
out.
whatever I want, right?
Cleaning work is my... I have to get serious now.
My turn. Does it hurt?
Getting shot hurts, you know.
Stop moving.
Water nurtures us
No,
all.
the heel never makes it in time. Tragic.
5x5. Propulsion units and emergency ejection equipment, check. Sniper blast. I have to get serious now. Oh. There you are.
Stop moving. There won't be any use.
What's the plan? Get him good!
Not a bad position.
5x5.
Time to fight? I gotta hide first.
That's turbulence.
Oh, the one shot was unexpected.
はいはい、わかったのだ。ドクターの言う通り、こっち向いて。Water delivered to the around, guys. There you are.
I can wait until it fires at Umbrio. That worked for me.
Nice discharge.
Oh, it one-shots because I have the relic. Yeah, obviously. I'm just dumb.
天罰をこのテーザーで I have to get
And completely
serious
forgot about it.
now. Ooh, almost dozed off.
I have that item that makes casters do
Not a
infinity
bad
damage,
position.
which is why I put in gut one-shot.
My turn. Does it hurt?
Click has negative health too.
Mission accomplished.
You always win big like this, Doctor. You're really something.
Melee attack units have more attack. Completely useless to me right now. None of these matter. So I guess E2 Indigo. Give me a one. No one. Ah, that's tragic. Do I just take this? Yeah, there's good encounters here, I guess. Like this one. 12 ingots for a random collectible. I'm going to rob the shop anyway, so... I guess there's no reason not to. HP or DP? We're using Myrtle, so HP. Remove the ones that don't help. Yeah, we can just carry this into the next floor. We'll have the space. Actually, I should get rid of at least one pair. This is really good, so I lucked out. And now we fight the upgraded boss.
I'm being assigned to combat?
Do we keep
Just give me a bit more time to
Umbrio
get
or
ready.
we switch to Indigo?
I can do
Indigo
this.
has the bonus damage. We'll take her.
Very well. I'll keep this light up. Please be careful not to wander off.
Should have probably added perfume or two instead of urine. Oh well, it should be fine if we do it properly.
As long as we achieve our goals,
Not
it
here.
doesn't matter if the process is a little rough, huh?
Gather around me, guys. All right. Director, on standby. Koko desu ka? Hai. Kigane o hiku. Hai. Battery wa mada mada mochimasu yo. I have to get serious now.
Come out. Stop hiding.
そこも質問させて。Electric diffusion. Cleaning work is my specialty.
Let's see if we can just make it in time to cheese the boss.
We're counting on you again to... このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるの。
Get him good!
The light grows.
痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリする。
If you wish to flee, then follow this light. I'm all ready.
What's the plan?
A fight? All right. Yep, electric diffusion. Ooh, I have to get serious now.
foggy today.
Wait until he pulls them away,
Understood.
and then retreat
Almost
everything.
dozed off.
Not a bad position. No need to tell me. How are you feeling right now?
Then break them out.
In the pipe, 5 by 5.
Not sure if we'll actually make it in time to catch the boss over here, but if not, we'll just let him move while we get rid of everything. Either way, I got what I needed out of the fight.
My turn. Does it hurt?
Push units incoming. 指示をどうぞ、ドクター。このテーザー銃の威力、見せてやるのだ。はい、はい、Order delivery。クムがみんなを守る。
I see Foul.
Oops.
Stop moving.
Boss kills a bit too fast, I guess.
はい、
That's alright.
はい、血がねよ、血がねよ。引く。I'm here to 痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリする。
No reason to have Pure Stream here though, because she's about to explode.
一度しか警告しないのだ。
I can do whatever I want, right?
Careful!
My turn. Tell me. How
Boss
are
is
you
about to
feeling
fuck
right
off and go to the top. We'll block him later.
ちょっとビリビリ
It's not a
する
rush.
だけなのだ。
We can just have click here indefinitely. This is an okay spot for them.
はいよ。バッシャー。Yep, Director, I'm standby.
Yeah, I'd rather have it
Dozed off.
not removed from the fight, thank you.
このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。ドクターの言うみんなどいて。Electric fusion。
My turn. Tell me.
君はまだまだ。指示をどうぞ。
See, the fear for light comes only from the evil within.
And that's pretty much a perfect tile to block on.
In the pipe.
Let's
5
go.
by 5. Order delivery. 一気についたよ。
Nothing can actually hit there.
痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。
And done. Should be 0 licks.
So, I
Yep.
regret.
Tell me. How are you feeling right now?
I see you.
はいよ。みんなどいて。
I see you.
ここですか。
My tell me. How are you feeling right now?
Now all that's left is to rob a shop, get an ingot item, and then not die to the floor 6 stages.
Wonderful! All contaminants cleaned. This mission was a great success.
I guess I'll take Beanstalk. Don't know if I'll actually use her. This is worthless to me. I guess this technically buffs the crab, but I don't care about the stats of the crabs. Two completely worthless items, as far as I'm concerned. Nothing I want from here, so we'll just take these two things and reroll. E2 Perfumer. I don't even want the caster. Reroll. Yeah, that works, but even if it didn't, not like I'd have a choice in the matter. I'd put the shop anyway. Pretty sure this will work to give me even more shit, so we'll use it.
With pleasure.
In terms of squad setup, yep, this works. Oh, Pinecone won't have much to do.
Follow the light, please.
Good scenery here, Doctor. Yeah, Doctor. 敵です。皆さん、手加減無用です。ドクター、はい、こっち向いて。
I see Foul taking off. Probably.
Placer says, in the moment is ahead. 現場捜査なのだ。ドクターの言う通りにする。犯罪者どもめ、おとなしく捕まるのだ。
I see you.
My staff's getting warmer.
Setting May on fire.
Water delivery.
I see you.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
These enemies do not compare to the sea's ferocity.
Get him good!
Please, I have to get serious now.
My turn. I've given my warning.
このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。
My turn.
I guess I should retrieve him for now.
See,
Well,
Hare guardia.
realistically, just so I don't leak randomly to a car,
I see you.
I should use my full setup on the top.
What's the plan? Feel like you're gonna faint?
Come out. Stop hiding.
Turbulence incoming. Collector on standby. 釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
I know, but if you wish to flee, then follow this light.
I see you.
No need to. I've given my warning.
Propulsion turbulence incoming.
Come out. Stop hiding.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Bye bye, Irene.
気兼ねを引く。
Can't be bothered to move my mouse that high up.
Electric diffusion. はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
By IS5 standards, this didn't end up a particularly strong run, but it is all that we should
Are we
need to
done
beat the boss.
Ah, I'm beat.
Plus 150 ingots, plus 50 ingots, so now we can get the golden chalice. And then we're set. Ethan dodging is fine, I guess. Who cares? Attack speed, one more squad SWAT. Extra attack on snipers and medics is wonderful. E2 Beanstalk. Might as well. I'm gonna go down because a botched 3 row won't give me an emergency. And I have everything I need to win anyway. The other two aren't worth it. Just take the golden chalice normally. I don't particularly want to play this stage, so we'll just go to the other one and get some more ingots from there. Really hoping for an E2 Anambrio would make my life so much easier. I did have everything I needed to beat the Heavenly Paradise too. But why play stages you don't have to?
Don't panic if you suddenly notice a missing squad.
Icy cloud won't be any use.
Yeah, there we go. First time I've played this without
Alright? Electric diffuser.
having the ability to deploy stuff on the ground, when I think about it.
I have to get serious now.
I guess I should just use the crabs to counter these guys, in case they think they're allowed to go anywhere. Yeah, that about covers everything. Guess I'm just waiting for the stage to end now. No, I can deploy a ring here, I guess. Why not?
Tell me, how are you feeling right now?
So this is a battlefield. Yes?
Make sure... Yeah, we have Harass 2 for the next fight. Wonderful.
In the pipe.
Stop moving.
No need to rush. That's not a bad stream.
Oh, poor Contreo got nuked.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's kind of a nice Polish wave. Wonder if we leak one just because of that. Oops, I could have avoided the leak. Oh wait, that fixed it. That fixed it. It was going down there, but then the truck fucked up its routing, I think. Either that or it just goes down to here and then turns around. But that sounds less cool. We're gonna pretend it was the other one.
No need to rush.
In the pipe. 5 bites that fog. Oh, just condensation on my glasses.
Target down. Mission clear. No setbacks.
Yay, to Umbrio, right before the finish. I love it when the game makes it easy. And we even have the option of leaking the boss if we want to for some reason. Aggressively useless. Deployment limit, yes please. Tankier melee or reduced enemy attack. All melee units have more attack, is the only item there, obviously. I'll take the barrier. More healing is very helpful. I don't think I need that much deployment limit. No luck. Okay, let's go. You know, I never actually looked at what the boss text says. But let's just go over the mechanics. So, skipping the words, basically it's invulnerable at the start. Periodically summons stuff you need to heal. Takes less damage while you heal them. Does random arts damage around the bullshit he summons. reduced effects from stun, cold, etc. Periodically summons the same bullshit, reduced damage, and summons an endless wave of enemies. Deals arts damage around the stuff he summons when he hits anything, but he is melee, so that isn't a big deal. Hits the same target 5 times for an insta-kill. Whenever he loses 25% of his max HP, he stops moving, becomes invulnerable, and shits some random garbage. But Masana of Rebirth is the boat, and by objective point it means it flying off the map. You don't wanna kill the boats anyway, because of his phase 2, so that's easy to meet. When his HP drops to 0, he removes all allied and enemy units. That just means permanently kills them, like the written by this thing. And then moves to a new combat mode, and the rest doesn't matter, but you can only attack him with operators that have been eaten by the boat. Nothing else can be deployed. Okay, all the mechanics are explained. And now we'll go. Let's see what else we want to bring. We definitely want to have Umbrio in there. I don't think I need Myrtle with the starting DP I have. Or a Reen for that matter. We'll bring an extra medic. Can I throw somebody out so I can bring in Gummy? I guess we'll get rid of Indigo. Because I do need some melee operators. But I think Karin will do better than Gummy here.
Combat for my next assignment.
Checking the skills, yep, everyone's running what we need. Let's go.
Think about the deployment.
The only 3 operators I really need in the second phase are Totter, May, and Umbrio, and potentially 1 medic.
Rhodes Island Water Treatment Team.
Everything else is just me screwing around. Yeah, I should probably just start generating DP right away. That crap can just go there.
Is that fog? Oh, just condensation.
Time to fight? I gotta hide first.
Not a bad position. That's not a bad scream at all.
傷も痛みも僕が消してあげる。
このおバカ！うちの子たちをいじめないで。Is that fog? Oh, just condensation on my.
Done with this asshole for now. Pinecone can go here. Kind of awkward looking, but it will work. These things are annoying assholes, no surprise there. Oh yeah, my casters are super vulnerable.
Cleaning work is my specialty.
And Ethan is dead. That's unfortunate. Oops. That would sure be a dumb ass fucking way to die. Because I forget to properly kill the boss.
I see clouds.
Let fragrance revive your mind.
Okay.
Auto calibration in progress.
We can also just have them eat.
My turn.
Whoops, nope. Kinda fucked up.
僕が消してあげるよ。
指示基盤の普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
The boat dying would be really bad for me. Throw bait down.
私たちの実力を見せてあげよう
Oh yeah, they always prioritize that. Annoying assholes.
Yes, how do you like this sound? That fog? Oh, just condensation on my glasses. Electric charge!
Can't want in that boat anyway. That's kind of throw.
Cleaning work is my specialty.
Noni, tell me, how are you feeling right now?
Believe in Arin's bullshit. I guess the dude's decided he's doing infinity damage today.
準備あいつらを止めて
It should be a safer spot. So the crab stops getting sniped. Yes, stay still, please.
That fog. Oh, just condensation on my glasses.
Yeah, click can do it.
Noni, does it hurt?
ここは通さないよ Yes, how do you like this sound? 見えたよ一番よ君はまだまだ持ちますよ
We should have one more boat. And we need to make sure to load up May on that one. So that everyone that needs to be on a boat gets to be on one.
来た来た指示をどうぞドクター
Once the crab dies to the next hit,
指示を
we deploy a new crab.
このおバカうちの子たちをいじめないでそこも質問させて一度しか警告しないのだ来た来た
Okay, that's about all we need here. Now just make sure we don't accidentally... Oh yeah, perfect. I wanted click to fuck off anyway.
Oh, just condensation.
Get rid of this thing.
Hey,
And then Ethan can beat their asses.
can't see me.
Once the boat fucks off, it's Pudding's turn.
Careful! That's come on, chin up.
Heal the other one to full.
Electric turbulence incoming.
My turn.
Listen, violence can't solve all your problems,
Okay,
but it can solve
our job
you.
here is done. Give me back my DP for the second phase.
はい、普段通り鍵を打てば大丈夫。
And that should be it. If we leak the boss, that also works for me, I guess, but
現場操作なのだ。
we're not leaking
Clouds
shit.
rising.
一度しか警告しないのだ。I'll send you home.
Oh, maybe you are. We'll see. Oh well. Guess the casters don't do enough damage to one shot. I got carried by the 35% extra HP. And that's it. Pretty smooth clear with the Wamp. On ending 4. I'll edit this to make a more detailed video, go into some strategies, but I think it shows both how to abuse the Wamp and how to do ending 4. I'm happy with the effort I put in. Total run is 71 items. A bit tempted to do another where I demonstrate how to just get a few items and then lost and found the Wamp away. That's also some useful trickery. But for now I'll just upload this.